circle been loyal. Y'all ain't nothing like us. We're from a different soil. We keep it quiet, come on. We don't need a lawyer. Whenever times get hard, you know we're ready for you. All my niggas in the circle been loyal. Y'all ain't nothing like us. We from a different soil. We keep it quiet, come on. We don't need a lawyer. I'm from a different club, yeah, I swear to God. You can't even get it if you try on Amazon. I keep my circle small.
Smelling like a dad.
Three niggas in my circle, man, we all we got. See a lot of what you niggas doing. My niggas being better, just to prove the show. I sit on YG, moving fast on the block. He can't help it cause he just like his pop. I call it on the shop, just some niggas on the store. I done seen real niggas fold up like I done seen the world of the store. You don't want me proud on them, the circle small. Stay dummy die. Whenever times get hard, you know we're ready for ya. All my niggas in my circle been loyal. Y'all ain't nothing like us. We're from a different soil. We keep it quiet, come on. We don't need a lawyer. Whenever times get hard, you know we're ready for ya. All my niggas in my circle been loyal. Y'all ain't nothing like us. We're from a different soil. We keep it quiet, come on. We don't need a lawyer. I've been doing nothing like you know, got my back. No, I was down on my luck, but y'all count stack out. Now to give it back, if my niggas ever need. Here you go, cuz they out the sea.
Top of the morning, what's happening?
I call my niggas let loose, my niggas sit the pain up here, try to violate me. And they was sticking to it, like pursuit of happiness.
I was going through it.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, cause that's all I know. So I know the case for the homie back in 9-4. You can ask Lil Ho, he'll even tell you about me. I made you quiet like a monk when we was in the alley. Never times get hard, you know we're ready for ya. All my niggas in my circle been loyal.
Y'all ain't nothing like
us. We're from a different soil. We keep it quiet, come on. We don't need a lawyer.
Hey.
Times get hard.
Oh.
All my niggas in my circle been loyal.
What it do, Ski? What's cracking with it, brother?
What's up with you, girl?
Oh man, Ski,
I gotta get these speakers fixed on this computer. I don't know where to take my damn computer.
Yo. Hi. Hey, I guess Jay said she was gonna be over there at 10.
Said she told me 9.
Yeah, we were up till like 4 in the morning last night.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go in there, try to wake her up in here in a minute, but we were up pretty late.
Long night, Mama Bear.
Okay.
Okay. All right, love you.
Okay, love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we were up hella late, man. Like I didn't get back to the house till like 3:30 in the morning.
Ooh, you did better than me, girl.
I wasn't drinking though either, fool.
George, I hit you with a message, George. I hope I hit the right person. What's up? Right. Yeah, I was loaded, yes, cuz.
What y'all sipping on, fool?
I don't even drink like that, fool. I had about 4 or 5 old fashions. I was toe up in it.
The homie said he was toe up from the floor up.
I done let my boss and the other little lady con me into going to some little networking event, which it wasn't no networking event, so we ended up going down to the Weldon Cafe. I seen my mom and my pops and my brother.
Oh, shit. Okay, good times.
Yeah, and then a couple of the other good guys pulled up. We just sat there and chilled.
Oh, nice, bro. Up, I mean, that's always a good setting, you know?
It was cool. It was cool.
I don't know if I want to...
Quiet.
I was going to say, I don't know if I want to put my shit on, bro, because my shit just brings all kinds of crazy people on.
It don't matter. Shit, fuck them people. It's Saturday morning. They need some help.
All right, let's go, man. We will. I didn't know. I know we have a good flow on these ones, bro. And, and the trolls they can get out of control.
They need some help too. They might.
They're gonna start talking about the weirdest shit, man.
I see
But
always.
fools is weirdos, bro.
Excuse me.
But damn, shit real quick.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this John?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, John, sorry. I went to call the guy from the company.
Oh no, you're good. I love you, mom. Okay, bye. My mom called me back. She needed the Uber, bro. She was calling me. His name was John too. Hell no. All right. We'll do that. Boom.
What's
All right,
up
we
with
good.
the good people on this Saturday morning, man?
Good morning to the good people, man. Shit, beautiful out here, man. I'll say today's one of them summer days.
You know what? I know. I'm finna come up out this sheezer in a minute. It's already getting hot, man.
Shit, yesterday, bro, I was at the store and some fool rolled down his window and he like, you could, like, this is how crazy life is. I mean, this is why you always just gotta always be aware of your surroundings and different things. But homie, you know, he was a gangbanger and he was like, hey, where you from? So I walked up on his car and immediately looked towards his hands to see if he had a pistol. He didn't. And I just kind of posted on the window because it's next step, I'm just taking off on that fool through the window. And he got kind of scared. But it goes to show you, bro, like, life is crazy, homie. That shit just hit out of nowhere. Then he switched up. He's like, I thought you were my homie from the north side. I said, nah, I ain't from the north side, homie. I'm from the east side, homie. Big Sevloke. And he's like, oh, bro, that's what's up. I think I caught some shit on YouTube. So I think he was actually somebody.
Yeah.
Be on these things. And, you know what I'm saying? But it put something in my mind, like, people watch this shit, bro.
For shit show.
That it was somebody talking reckless. He noticed. You know what I'm saying? But my wife was like, she's like, damn, bro, that's crazy. We're all the way in Green Mountain, too. And that shit happened over here in Green Mountain, my brother. You know?
Yeah, man. You gotta, hey, I know people that driving me probably be like, why is he always looking in the mirrors? And well, please. It's all good, George. I got you, homie.
What up, bitch Race? Good morning, brother.
Yeah, man, it's always something, man. People trying to get into your little space or something. You know what I'm saying?
But it like, that's not how you, that's not, and that's what I'm saying is like, it's crazy, bro, right? You don't ask somebody where you from unless you're banging, I mean, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm not tripping. He was banging really. And then when I was on him and he knew that he couldn't, I was on him, bro. Like he kind of felt like he was slipping, like, but that was not like one of them conversations like, hey, my homie, like, you from Denver, bro? I think he was intentionally banging. I
mean, he was trying to get one off on you.
Well, yeah, he thought he was just gonna like. He thought I was gonna be like scared or something. But you gotta understand, bro. I was on his window like this, and next step, I was gonna crack his ass, bro, through the window. And he didn't really know that. He was not expecting me.
He wasn't expecting that.
No, homie. Because if he made one sudden move, I was still on his ass, bro. He couldn't do nothing. And I went to go see if he had a pistol on his lap or something. That was my initial thing, you know what I'm saying, to see if he had a strap, but he didn't. But I'm not tripping, though. You don't ask somebody where you from unless you really like banging or something.
Unless you on that time.
Yeah.
Seabread, what's up with it?
What it do? Nothing wrong with being aware.
Hell no. I promise you. I ain't on gangbanging time, but I'm on gangbanging time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you have to always be on that shit, bro. You just gotta be, because like that can be life or death, really.
Now, when you get to taking shit for granted and like just being lax, everybody don't care that you know, pushing or pressing a different line. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't care about that.
The cool part about it is I was grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I was grocery shopping, my bro, like, you know, so.
Oh, this is funny. So the homie sent me a message yesterday, bring it to the table, right?
Yeah.
From an old channel. So this is what it say. He sent me the little screenshot, right? And it say, why did OK Cuz remove his channel? Couldn't handle the ridicule from his peers? I said, huh? So I got to looking for the channel, and it say accountability enforcement 5280. That's where I found that video, Sam. That's the only video that fool got on his page, cuz is that video from the Martin Luther King parade.
What the hell?
Hey, he been gone for a long time because the OK Cuz channel been gone for damn near 2 years, fool.
Yeah, this dude's outdated.
I
That's why that shit. That's why that one little content didn't even make it.
said, damn, ridiculed. I can't get ridiculed. Only person to ridicule me is my mama. These internet thugs like accountability enforcement. Oh, he's funny, man.
Coworker, we finna tap in soon. Hell yeah, my brother Trace. Yeah, man. We appreciate you, my bro, all day. Hey, so I don't know how, bro. Like, this is crazy, right? When you start getting into the YouTube world, you get incentives, right? You got these things like memberships and perks and all this shit. Homie, I don't even know how the fuck I got members. I got like 11 members that bought memberships. What the hell? Like, to the chat, what the hell is a membership? Like, what do you do with the membership? What the fuck is a membership? Because they said,
I don't know.
I got money from the memberships. You get paid for that shit.
I think so, because I don't know because how it works, but I think like, do the members have to pay that?
Yeah, they pay up front for like special content. I'm like,
okay.
Damn, I felt like that was like a OnlyFans or some shit, special content. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. That's crazy, bro. But I don't know what the fuck the membership was. And then, hey, Ride, I see it like this, bro. I got responsibilities now. Members gonna feel like they're entitled to fucking content. I'm like, bro, I don't even know where the fuck what the hell is the membership? I don't know where to upload the membership. I got 11 members, fool. I got 11 members that bought membership.
Yes, I don't know how none of that works, homie. I'm trying to figure out my little TikTok stuff because they keep sending me something like, we need your payment information. I'm like, shit.
Hey, Denver. Oh, damn. But where do I drop it at, Denver mate? I don't know where to drop it at. Like, is there a specific button you pick for the membership?
I think you might, homie, because when I be seeing some people's shit, it's a I don't know. It just say for members only. So I don't know how you
bro, I didn't know. And then the members that already bought this shit, they probably think I'm slacking on the membership because I just realized this shit. I went into my analytics and it says you got 12 new members that bought memberships.
Ooh.
I'm like, damn. Okay, I see it. Now 12 been hitting. Soon as they pay the membership, you getting paid. Oh yeah. No, for sure. Hell yeah. I got a chunky one coming this month. I said, damn, fool. Okay, I feel it. But I didn't know about the members, bro. I didn't even know that was a thing of YouTube. I know TikTok had the members, but I didn't know YouTube had a membership.
See, I don't know how to do none of that, homie.
You know us. We're not YouTubers though. We do this. I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't really know what the fuck that's all about. But I'm gonna look into it because if I do have
hey, if there's some paper, you better get on it.
Yeah, homie. There was a couple that bought memberships yesterday. Yeah. Just hit members and okay. I think they asked before you upload. Nice. Hey, shout out to the members, man. Oh, I can actually say that now. Shout out to the members, bro. Shout out to the members. Salute to the members, bro. Appreciate the support, homies. Yeah, no, that's YouTube's kind of interesting. They paid for it, you said. Damn, I didn't even know when I first started YouTube, I didn't know I was actually even anybody special on YouTube. I didn't even know that actually you could get paid off this shit at first, you know. But realization you can a little bit, you know.
Hell yeah, man.
What would you actually upload if you had the member? Would you do a vlogs? Would that be a thing? A vlog? What could you do on membership? Like just some tight ass content?
Something that you probably just go more into more depth about something instead of how you just usually do on the regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard, homie. So yeah, be patient, members. I'm gonna figure this shit out, and we're gonna get to some real ass content, some real dope content.
What's up with everybody, man? How y'all week been? How it treat you?
So is it a for sure that they're closing down that wreck for sure, 100%?
Well,
In Montello?
they say it's closed right now for sure. Like they saying basically they don't have no staff to run it, and you know the majority of the staff that was there that day, you know they going through their own mental and they distraught about whatever happened. And I don't know. I just it's quite a few people out here looking for jobs, so I don't see why you couldn't put some other people in there to keep that thing going, man, and keep the youngsters in there. People out here, they don't give a fuck about these young people, homie. It's just all some bullshit, homie.
I kind of feel like back in the day, they had like better programs for youngsters, and they want to take that away. Because I actually was in this program called Save Our Youth. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that shit, Save Our Youth, but it was a mentor program, homie, and that shit, it helped a lot, the mentor programs, but I don't even think they have that shit no more, homie.
I don't think they had a lot of that stuff because man, the year I got quoted, I ain't gonna do front. I worked at Skyland Recreation Center in '89 in the summer youth program.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, but I don't even think they have none of that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying?
Now, like people that you used to ball with, homie, and go to the rec, like that were sports dudes. Were they sad that you got magnetic to like the gang?
Quite a few of them.
They were like, yeah, homie, I'm out of here. I'm not fucking with this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's how it was with some of my relatives too. That they were like, yeah, I can't be fucking with this shit.
I got an uncle, my mom's brother, and I'm older now, so I don't really like hold it against him. I'll be like, fuck it is what it is. But when I first started like getting into that stuff, that nigga kind of like shied away from me. He wouldn't fool with me. And then as I got older, he told me some shit like, basically like the shit I was doing was bullshit and just shit like that. I'm like, well, shit, you the uncle. You wasn't gonna say nothing, no. But then I always thought that nigga was scary nigga like
that. Yeah. See, now
it be your people, man. Weird niggas, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? In my case, homie, a lot of my uncles were already convict, like going to prison and shit. Everybody was like males that were going to prison, so you couldn't even ask these dudes. You can ask them dudes for advice at all. Now my uncle that's a G, Renee Cisneros, bro. That fool try to like he would come at us and he would come at us aggressive though when he tried to tell us like you want to go to the prison yard where they be putting up lipstick, you gonna be somebody's boyfriend. And that's how he and I was like, and I was already gangbang, so I was like, bro, who you talking to? I mean, I'm not listening to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't come at it with love, homie. You know.
There was your uncles from the B-Dog side?
Nah, that's G. He was a G. OG. That's my mom's brother. He a OGG. And then because that's the ones that are B-Dogs, bro, that's my dad's brothers. You know? And my uncle that was just out here just caught a murder case just recently, bro. He just caught a murder case, homie. He's about to go fight for his life in the county again, homie. And he just got out of the penitentiary. You know? So it's like, I think if one uncle, and then the other ones were smoking crack, fool. I think if one uncle was just saying, bro, I think I would have took heed to that shit. And he sat down like, hey, bro, you gonna fuck up your life, bro. You know?
See, my mom's brothers were I guess you would say nerds, squares, whatever the fuck, but my uncles on the other side, like you said, they had already been through the system and all that old weird shit. So
yeah.
I was getting some of them same talks, but at the same time, shit, they was trying to show me what it was and what it is out here. You know what I'm saying? So
they were trying to put some light on it.
Or my
I feel
other uncle was like running away, like, nigga, you on some, okay, well, I mean, fuck.
my dad just got 60 years with his old ass. Damn, fool. And you think about that shit, bro, like 60 years, there's no repairing that. Like you ain't getting out. I mean, that's crazy.
That ain't no Zaza. Nah, you young niggas smoke Zaza, nigga. I smoke Bud.
Zaza. Now like
Nigga. You young punk smoke Zaza, nigga.
the
Y'all
homies
smoke Zaza from Chicago, nigga. I smoke Bud from the Box State, nigga. Clown.
the homie, that's the Edgar. That's the young Edgar. Got a brother like y'all. Just want to relive that, get a steady. Man, I could tell you about it, bro. You got your whole profile is a construction. You got PED on the whole profile is a construction outfit. Man, he couldn't even change up the profile, but he put on with the hard hat. He got a hard hat, not even a hat. His shit is a hard hat. I mean, I understand working because I love working. I love people going to work and shit. But man, you don't ever come with a profile of a hard hat, homie.
He said, get
You know what
a
I'm saying?
job and do good for your family.
Shout
It's
out
the
to you,
weekend,
man.
cocksucker. I don't work on the weekends. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to y'all, man. But hey, since y'all in here, hit the like, man. My
Please and
favorite word is
thank
to have
you.
your hands on. Shout out to you. What up, Lava Land? What's good with you? Shout out to the real ones out there. Shout out to everybody out there, all the real ones, man, that work. Hell yeah, it's not a flat bill. The homie got a hard hat. It doesn't mean it's construction. This fool on the job site, you ain't even supposed to be on this live. You supposed to be working, homie. Since your working ass ain't working, you
So
gotta work on a Saturday.
You cleaned up the construction site.
Yeah,
I
you a
get it.
residential cleaner. You don't even work on the shit. You just taking out trash. I'm in sales. Nah, I don't think so, bro. Don't try to paint the picture now. We done expose your ass for being a motherfucking. You're the bottom of the barrel. You don't even do. You don't even lay any of the foundation. All you do is take out the trash, bro. That's it. That's all.
Homie
So
said,
you're a temporary worker, bro. That's the cold part. It says Trojan labor on your shit right now.
Bammer weed.
He works at sales. We can call. Damn fool, this is how I know I got you, because you trying to prove it now to us. You're like, call my company and let's have receipts. It's not even that serious, Rada. I got you, bro. You triggered over there with your construction outfit on. This fool in the porta potty right now on our live, bro.
So that's a filter.
Yeah, it's a filter. He's saying. You know when you used to be at the construction, sometimes you want to hide out in the porta potty. He's doing that right now, homie. Bitter beer face, talking about I'm in sales.
Because you don't know how to use a tape measure. You cocksucker.
I don't got it, bro. That should have me rolling, bro. After the
It's
4th.
nasty.
Hey, hell yeah, let's do it, bro. I'm with that, Trace. Man, 4th of July's coming up. Damn, bro. Bill, food, and other expenses. Y'all with it? Hell yeah, I am, bro. Hell yeah. Let's do it, my homie. I need to get your contact off of Gmail, homie. I need to really hit you up, Trace.
Hey man, happy Saturday morning.
Happy Saturday, bro. I said
I'll
that.
tell you,
Want me to post?
I got a hangover, cuz.
Hey, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and I won't even. I'm not even. We're not here to do all that, but bro, you don't have to prove that to me, bro. I believe you, really. You don't have to even prove that you were. You know, I don't need your pics. I don't know you. I could care less what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for tapping in, but yeah, I don't need your pics, bro. If you say you're a military dude and that's what you do, and you got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove that shit to me. I'm nobody, bro.
Hey, thank you for your service.
Salute to the homie, bro. He went all in, bro. I think I got him a little mad because he really trying to tell me, oh, you want me to prove some pics?
Thank you for your service.
I'm not, bro. You came in our whole shit tripping on us. Like, why didn't you just come in and talk to us?
All you gotta do is say what's up.
Yeah, you came in and then you got mad because I actually because you can't beat me at this shit. That's the thing, bro. You can't. You're not never gonna be able to beat Savage Seven verbally. So you have to just play your position and just be a good viewer, you know. Because right now, bro, you're not even a good viewer, homie. You're not even viewing our shit right, bro. He acting like a Zark.
For shit show.
Shout out to y'all, man. Sis, what up? Thank you, Mom. What up, Miss Wyoming? How you doing? I'm gonna hit the range today. Oh, what range you go to, fam? I walk on a Raider.
Oh, I'm going to fuck with the G's today. I'm trying to get up in that energy.
How you live, hustling, get it out the mud. You fucking with a real one. What you got?
Yeah, one of the co-workers, her daughter graduated, so they gave me an invitation. I'm like, what? Y'all
Shout out to all
invite me
the
to
shout
the
out.
house? Say it, Sev. Say it, Sev. For real, cuz.
Hey, I wanted to say this too, though, because I was gonna talk about graduation, but shout out to everybody that graduated, because I know a lot of youngsters that graduated this year.
Oh, my mama. Hey, because you know what's crazy, homie? And I just told my partner this the other day. Everybody, me too sometimes, we always so focused on what some of the young people be on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's more young people doing what they need to do in life to, you know what I'm saying? You know, live life. So, like I said, shout out to them, nigga. It's hard graduating, especially in this day and time, because I done seen some of that schoolwork.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, man, I'll take my hat off to y'all.
I was proud of my little relatives. I went to all kinds of graduations things, bro. That shit was cool to see it, because like they were like some of the first ones to do it in the family, and they did it right. You know, I mean, everybody else, bro, just knuckleheads, so they didn't graduate. Them little dudes, like there was like 3 of my cousins and nephews and nieces. They were graduating, homie, this year.
Yeah, got to get them young people. They flowers, man. They out here, they putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? That's the work right there. Because that's hard work, homie.
The homie said graduating, but kids can't read, though.
Nasty work.
Yeah, that's wild, homie.
Say it again. That is nasty work, homie. Some of them can't read. They don't know how to do simple math.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you think that is, right? You think that the schools just, they're not really teaching, or they're like, what are they doing? What's going on? Or they just don't want to?
These teachers is tired and scared of some of these young people, so they just pushing them through on everything. Some of them.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's because in this day and age, it's hard dealing with younger people, homie. Especially when you don't have like the support of the parent to want the kid to do right. Because I promise you, I don't care if I did do something wrong or not. If the school called my mom, they getting his ass beat when he get home.
Exactly.
I don't care if I did or didn't do something. You know what I'm
She's just gonna go upside your head, homie.
And we gonna have to talk about it later. But these kids, nigga, their parents come up to the school, they both threatening the teacher. So the teacher like, shit, what am I gonna do?
So they're basically gonna jump the teacher.
Pack him or her out.
Damn, homie. That's interesting. Yeah, it's sad, bro.
It's hard being a teacher, homie, I promise. Because they don't get no support, though. You know what I'm saying? Not from the parents. And I'm not saying all parents, but most. Shit.
Seabrett said, it's sad, but the truth is a lot of these kids that are graduating, some of them are going to prison, are going to end up working at McDonald's. Damn, homie. Imagine that. But let me ask you a question. Is it something because eventually they choose and they just kind of just like have to? Or is it because it's just how society is built now? Like graduation and college don't really get you anywhere. Is it just a scam? Is it like, what do people think about that shit, bro? Like, if you're going to college, don't you think you should be certified in some shit?
Them certifications don't really mean shit, and a lot of things don't.
That's kind of crazy. You're paying all that money.
We live in a world, cuz, where it's about who you know, not what you know. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's a scam then, pretty much. The college aspect. I mean, if I feel it. For some people, I mean, college ain't for everybody though, homie. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that want to just further their shit and keep going. Like homie said, it's the experience, and I get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. University.
I went to the junior college, kind of the happiest time of my life right there, but I was still on the bullshit. It was, you know what I'm saying? I was fresh, still in the street. So to go up there, I had just been shot in my face. I'm up there trying to it just didn't work out. Cause so you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying. But
yeah.
like homie said, I agree with him. The experience is just it's cold. It's tough. It's something different. You meet so many different people, homie, and
Hell
just
yeah, no, I think experience. I would have did it. I would have went to go want to be experience. That would have been tight. Hell yeah, I'm proud of my nephew and
like
son. Same
like
age. I
Dylan
take them.
May said, homie,
Hell yeah.
it all depends on the person, homie. If you don't, if college ain't for you, you got to figure out what your lane is. Because there's people out here that ain't been to college or none of that and probably papered up just off of their knowledge and what they done came up with or something. You know what I'm saying?
College is the experience. I agree with that. Don't get a degree in art, then get
Because
a
one
degree.
thing I'll just say about like the younger people, like today's society of people going to school, the younger people, homie, I would think that it's a lot easier, especially with the internet. We didn't have
Yeah,
all that shit when I was going to school, homie. We had to really go to look in thesauruses and look in dictionaries for meanings and just
yeah. You had to put in footwork
encyclopedias.
for that shit,
You
bro.
had to, homie.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't easy.
Is only teaching. Let's see real quick. Yes, sir. Honestly, the school is only teaching is they want to teach, not the right curriculum. I agree. I think that shit was happening a lot too when I was growing up though. They taught whatever they wanted to teach, not like any life skills, bro. I don't know what the fuck we gave.
I'm 50 and I'm just now like honestly
One level.
learning and working on the credit stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
they should have been was telling us about that type of stuff,
The truth is pretending these days of society is horrible. Raising kids is hard. Understandable, yeah. Very true.
George, who you telling to meet you at the park?
Georgia's activated. Georgia's activated today,
George
man.
said, meet me at Falcon Park in the Bellows.
I watched Black history in college. Damn, did they really watch that shit in the black colleges? Is Menace to
What?
Society?
He said, what he say?
He
I
said he watched
watched
it in black
Menace
college,
to
Menace to
Society.
Society. That's wild, bro. That's a wild work right there.
Hey, what gave the teacher the idea to show that? Or what was his I mean, what was his
His
did he
his
say why he picked that movie?
because I don't teach anything. That shit is a crazy. I mean, it's one of the epic movies, but yeah, it's crazy. It goes both ways. You could cheat easier back then, but if you came charmed, people right now,
Mm,
y'all pass. And if you're black, you won't fail. You won't fail at a class.
mm.
So do you think you could? Do you think it was easier, Joe, to actually graduate and get through school back in the day? Because I think honestly it might have been though. To be real with you, I think today, bro, I don't know. Is it, if you really trying to get education, it seems harder nowadays. But like you said, they might be pushing everybody through, so everybody's just leaving school with no actual learning at all.
I ain't gonna front, fool. The schoolwork look hard these days.
Bro, I went to the like everybody knew, and I don't give a care who hates, but I went to a GED class because I didn't get my GED. I was in the penitentiary, and I tried to get my GED recently at the McLean's High School. That shit seemed so much more harder than when I grew up. Like it seemed like it was algebra language, the whole thing, even simple shit. I'm like, bro, this is what the kids have to go through. Yeah, that shit seemed like it was complicated. The language, I mean, just how they pronounced and put statements in this math. I'm like, bro, how does anybody understand this shit? How does everybody understand it? Because I know my ass. Well, I was like, man, this is a headache.
Hey,
I
I was one in school. I didn't ever like social studies.
don't social studies. Why does
I just
anybody
didn't.
talk
I
about?
didn't get it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna even front. I like English and math.
my downfall, homie, was I was trying to be the cool. I was trying to be one of the biggest cool dudes in the school, homie. Have all the females and have a gang of homegirls and be at the school store getting free shit and just be a fucking badass dude that didn't go to school, no classes. That's why the youngsters don't, it don't pay off to be that. Like, get your education. You could literally just write up Ace or damn. when there was no computers to share, how everyone did, just like warrants, you could just move. Schools is way tougher now. Damn. Okay.
Schools is rough, homie.
So that's what I mean. That's the truth, though. That's kind of goes
And
back.
you and then that's why a lot of young people don't want to fuck with it.
Oh, okay.
They don't want to do nothing that has to.
But then again, too, they be all
brain
trying to
or
be
make
on
them do
demon
that,
time
man.
too, bro. They be at school on demon time. Like even the little fools, they listen to the music and they be like, "Ah, you hear that song? It was on some demon time. Let's be on demon time." And then, it's just wild, man. Society's wild nowadays. I think we all want it to be cool, but now every kid goes to boxing. Yep, every kid has social media. Social media is a big thing, though. To be real with you,
Shit, a lot of these grown folks got social media.
bro, I'm not gonna cap. I seen this fool. He was in the 70s on vertical lives. Old ass man didn't even know how to work freaking a phone, homie. I said, "Oh man, you shouldn't even." I told him too. I said, "You too old to be doing this shit." He's 70 years old, bro, trying to figure out how to do a vertical live, man. You gotta you old, bro. Relax and just be on the porch, bro.
He retired. He looking for some.
He was having fun too, bro. He was having fun because the whole audience they were giving him props. Like, "What up, old school?" He was loving that shit.
Yeah, he retired. He just trying to have some fun and giggle because I'll be laughing at this one old fella on TikTok. And old people are funny,
brother. Salute to the writers. Yeah, that's just funny, fool. Hey, he was getting his little money. He had about like 100 people viewing this shit.
See, that's cool.
Yeah, he was getting his little money off that shit. I'm not mad at him. But when he said, "How do you do it though?" And he's looking at the camera like you could tell he's trying to figure it out with his glasses. I said, "Man, this fool, he's past due on that shit, bro."
Hey, you see, I used to do that bullshit when I first got on here. Like, hey, man, you got.
We was outdated, right? We was outdated. It was like, what the fuck's going on out here, man?
It's true though.
But hey, man, to each his own.
On everything.
I just find that social media gives everybody a voice. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody have a voice,
You know what the homie said? Media, and he always say media stands for most effective devil in America.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Good morning. Good morning. What up? What's cracking with my nutty? What's cracking with it? How you doing?
This social media is nasty, homie.
It's even giving voices to people that shouldn't have a voice. You don't need a voice, bro, if you're 5'5". He didn't need a voice. Mr. C-Mac. He didn't. He should have just
anything when that shit pop across my YouTube said, I'm not even lying on you.
We got
3 little dots. Not interested. I don't even want to see the boy face, hear his voice. Just, I'm burned.
Adam 22 didn't need a voice. What do they need voices for? They're not doing anything for nobody important, bro. What did he need a voice for?
Nah, they just started to keep up a lot of controversy, homie.
I didn't understand that shit.
I ain't with the controversy shit.
You think you have a live stream drama, but imagine you have to go to school tomorrow and everyone your chat and people you don't even know will come try and check you for media. And there's people that getting killed over social media. You see it all the time, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, listen, because like you said, people could see us on here. We don't know the people in the chat, right? I told you that first night when I met Bigfoot and them, and as soon as I hit that little corner, and I just, I seen some big ass feet, and I'm looking, and all I hear is, "What's up?" I immediately grabbed my knife out my pocket.
The homie clutch.
Shit.
Yeah, because you don't really know, You don't
Hell nah.
It's a dangerous game, brother. It can be.
And I ain't tripping on nothing or nobody, but I am like, shit. That shit was so funny to me. And Denver May was right there too. I said, man, this was cool. And that was the first time I met them on everything. Shit, Denver May though, because boy, that man's voice was deep. I'm like, what's up? That shit was cool.
I haven't seen that C-Mac's new girl.
No, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see him. None of
Yeah,
that.
people be having voices of these platforms. They don't do no good with them, and so some people are just they're just driven by like the just what they can get out of rise out of people, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
that's like earlier this morning. I was watching the dude Alex Alonso. I ain't got no smoke with dude.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes he be on some weird shit, but I ain't got no nothing. I done met that man, right? But I was watching his thing that they was talking about in Hefe there, and he was like, "Man, it is it's messed up out here. How people just take anything for some content, homie. When it be lies and all, even when they know the shit be lies, and they
Yeah.
just running for the content so they can get that little paper." I'm like, yeah, that's nasty, homie. That's nasty work, boy. And they ain't got no problem just letting that shit just fly ride with it.
What do you think about the whole what do you think about the whole situation with Dean the Great and them and Aaron Broner like being one of the biggest streamers? Like, you think that was a good look for that dude, Aaron Broner? Because some people will say it changed his life, but then again, bro, it just allowed him to
I
just stay.
mean, man, dudes are he seemed like he done fell off bad.
Oh, he
Like,
did,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Like, don't nothing matter. So, um, you putting all that bread in his pocket, that's cool. But shit, it seemed like he's spending the majority of that on some bottles.
Bro, he's literally tricking that money off on all females.
That's nasty work because he done already tricked off all that little money he made
Bro,
boxing. So it's like,
and then them fools is
I
doing
don't
some
know.
gay stuff. Like, they're playing around like gay now. So it's
So
like
they Tyler Perry. So they in the Tyler Perry.
they be saying some super gay, like borderline gay stuff. I mean,
No, you don't
you
play
see
them
all
type
these
of games.
beautiful baby girls, 12, 13 years old, and believe they have nothing to live for because some knack online damn told them
Bring
to.
it to the table. Your boy been in my shit, kind of trolling me or something.
I have Amanda, really, to be truthful. Like, I seen this girl named Piper. She was just her mom tricked her out, and now she's doing OnlyFans. She was a little girl. Her mom started putting her on YouTube, and now she's doing OnlyFans at 18. And she used to be like the princess of YouTube when she was little. Now she's OnlyFans at 18, bro. It's kind of fucked up. Her mom did that to her. Her mom brought her in the game of social media, and now she's doing OnlyFans. Won't have no job skills, but she's gonna turn to that shit as soon as she turns
He
18.
said no job skills.
No, bro. Because what is gonna happen when she can't do OnlyFans? Used and abused, homie. A fool and his money shall soon part. I
Homie
think
said.
so, homie.
He said. I be seeing how aggressive though. AB on them ladies. AB be super aggressive, homie.
I understand he was a champion, bro, but I don't know. I mean, he looks like he's outdated even with fighting.
I mean, he just, I'm pretty sure he don't probably work out like nothing. He just, he
He
just
let himself
shit.
go though, bro, over some females too. And he caught a gang of cases too. That's why he had to pay a lot of money to different things. Because I think he had a sexual assault case back in the day too.
Nasty work. Nasty
Crazy
work.
work. I don't know him. He committed on the video with you in Lone.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen that, homie, on everything.
Yeah, you see that shit? They act like they do. I mean, they do be acting like they're on the verge of catching the case.
No, I know you. I know you don't know him.
Yeah,
I don't know him. He only got one video on his little channel and shit.
he looks pregnant. He does. Poor little AB. He's pregnant. There's women, if you can even call them that, talking about on 24 and 9 kids, baby dads, damn, and they monetize off of it. Ugh. That's crazy work, bro. And they're just gonna be a breeding factory to have more money. Let's
9
just
kids, 8
yeah,
baby
9
daddy.
kids, 8 different babies' dads. That's just no. And then she gonna expect to be married. Then she gonna expect somebody to be like, is she gonna look for the top percentage of men when she try to settle down? Oh, I want this dude, and you've been ran through with. Damn, bro, that's terrible work. Terrible work, I say.
Mm.
That's all bad. All bad. And she got monetized. See, that's what I'm saying, right? Why do we give them a voice? What the fuck are we doing? And people are watching this bullshit.
That's why I say there's so many people out here in the world, man. People be fascinated with just different
Yeah, have you
types
seen
of
them?
bullshit.
You see them people blowing up off of fat people eat? No, I shouldn't say that, but big people, 600 pounders just stuffing their face, and the fools that actually pay to watch this shit.
Yeah, I can't watch. I'm not gonna watch nothing like that.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not. It's one of the things we couldn't even fathom that shit. Like what?
That's crazy.
But if you out here, speaking some positivity, they don't want to see that shit. They're not trying to put that out there like that. They don't want that.
No, in my finesse voice, no.
No, no bueno.
Nah, they just all about like some bullshit. Sometimes I sit and watch the bullshit too. Some of that shit be funny. But that ain't what I'm finna be doing this shit. No sir.
Well, sometimes you just can't even. You don't even believe it till you see it. It's like, bro, did they just do that shit?
The internet is just nasty, and I know it. But I've been sitting here watching how they've been doing that boy old Hefe. They boy, these people, man.
What are they saying about that fool that he just told? He's telling, or what are they saying? What are they saying?
They trying to say they running the story that he unalived one of his partners in a DP. I'm like, that's nasty. Man.
So they're speaking about it like they know all the details and shit, like they were just there. Wow. Hell yeah.
Nasty work, homie.
Progress and no.
And look, the boy's bond was like a milli. He went to court. They shot it up to 2.
And he had everything going for himself because he had his channel was making money. He was out here just doing it. He want to partake in DPs and shit if that's the case. That's why you just gotta sit down sometime and just let your blessings be fulfilled if that's what you're doing. Just chill, make some money and enjoy your life. But now nobody listen. That's on it. That's the honest truth. Because I'll tell you what, I've tried to be like, even on my channel, I try to be like just pushing positivity, but it seems like the only thing that gets traction is anything that's ever just like just running with your head cut off and just drama, homie. That's the only thing,
I done had too much drama in my life, fool.
Yeah.
Unnecessary drama that, you know what I'm saying, I caused most of it, but I'm too old for that shit. I don't want to smoke some bud, nigga.
And just chill.
That's it.
Yeah, not for real.
Take my ass to work Monday through Friday and come in his house and smoke some bud.
Y'all on Omaha, on Bellside. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to the Bellside.
What's up with it?
Yeah, shout out to the Bellows. Shit, hell yeah, man. That's all really anybody's really trying to do is just relax it, have a peace of mind.
Shit, old nigga. No sirski.
The energy level's not even there no more.
Not to be doing no hanging out like that.
Do you believe most of it is brainwashing? Hell yeah, I believe a lot of shit is programming and brainwashing.
Oh man, right on, homie. And I'm on that same shit. Straight up. I'm just burnt. People don't be caring about these people and the other young people out here, man. It all be about some bullshit.
I think a lot of stuff has to do with some brainwashing, though. Like, if they could control the masses with different things, hell yeah, they're gonna do that shit. Like, with the smallest things. Even with music, that's why I say music, homie, has a lot of influence on youngsters. Like, it's a program, homie. Like, I don't think it's just music. I think I can't, man. I'm just saying. I think it's some deeper stuff. I think it's deeper, and that's why we have a lot of youngsters just they're influenced by that because they think that shit is what's the cool shit to do.
Ain't nothing cool about playing in these streets. Shit nasty, man. I heard it. So I seen the lady on the thing the other day on TikTok. She like she said some shit like the young people don't fear consequences, something like that. I'm like, shit, because ain't no consequences. They don't get no consequences for the bullshit they do.
I think it only hits home of consequences when it's really like they're found guilty on a murder case or something, and then they're like, "Damn, homie," they're talking about a death penalty. You know, that's when it hits. Like, damn, this shit really got serious. But there's a lot of slap on the wrist. You see a lot of these dudes, like you hear about these dudes got away with 12 different cases for the same thing, and then he end up going all ballistic and going overboard with some shit and kill somebody. Everything, not just in the government. I believe it too, though. Hell yeah, I believe it too. Yeah, they don't. I agree with you on that too. They don't fear God, not the fear of God, nothing. Really, to be truthful.
For shit show.
And that's probably that was one of my main arguments. Like, if you don't fear like there's something that you have to hold accountability to, good and bad, like, then you just really walking with no real direction. Like, you're just walking with your head cut off, and anything could be good. You know,
Mm.
if you don't have something to judge what's good and what's bad, you just walk in. You can just do whatever you want because there's not really no. You can't judge it because you don't live by anything like that. Like, you know, they don't believe. I was in the gang life and was some of the worst brainwashing.
Shit,
Real talk.
man.
Real talk, my brother. Like, hell yeah. Brainwashing, like, yeah, hell yeah. It brainwashed us at an early age, bro. I was getting brainwashed at like 12 years old. And even before that, because I was idolizing some of my older cousins. Like, damn, I like that. And then they were, you know, they were putting that on our head. Like, this is what we do. I'm like, damn, I love that shit.
Mm, mm, mm.
When I started getting good at it, I fell in love with it more. Like, I fell in love with it because I got good at that shit. And I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And I was already brainwashed, bro. You know. So yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with brainwashing, bro. Because you even seen in the penitentiary, you know, them fools, you know, program time, homie. Program. It's time to program, homie. You gonna be with the program, and then that shit embeds in you. Like, okay, everything's a program. We gotta follow rules. But yeah, that's just wild, homie. What's cracking with it? What's cracking with it? I ain't got your best interest in mind. Hell no, my brother. Hell no. I seen fools get ran peons, bro. I seen some good people get ran peons from all the organizations, like, you know, just used and abused like a peon, bro.
Mascots.
What's cracking with it, Big Dave? The lifestyle is an addiction of its own. I promise you. Yeah, real talk. It is. It really is, you know. I mean, and then you kind of, you know, if that's what you've been doing your whole life, it's like this is what it is. And it's hard to break away from that shit too, because just something embedded in you. What you want, Dave?
What do you say? Wood pile.
Yeah. He's down with the woods, the solid
They ain't got your best interest in mind. Shit,
Hell yeah.
Most of you motherfuckers don't.
What up with the ninjas? What's good with you, brother?
Man, just an early morning Saturday trying to get up.
The cool part about it is, homie, is like, you know, the fools that be, you know, on the maybe in the penitentiary, but like the fools that send the youngsters on the mission. You would think somebody would have it in their stomach or some shit like, damn, bro, that's fucking the youngster up, bro. Like, you know what that's gonna cause. This fool gonna go get a new case. No conscience, bro. That's what I be talking about. Like, they walking around with no conscience at all.
Nah, that burns me up, homie. It's older cats in jail and they seeing people they know, kids come through there, and instead of trying to show them something different and get them back to the crib, they on some. Yeah, I'm burnt out on a lot of that shit.
Damn. And
That
the
shit
kids out there
trash.
now don't even kick up no dirt. They just talk about some BS. 100%. A lot of them doing the social media shit. But what's cold about it is the social media got people. The social media got people just acting out too, and they feel like they're feeling like they have to prove to social media, and then they'll go do some stupid shit and post it.
On everything, because I know you ain't got IG. I had already asked you that,
I
but that
seen it though, bro.
that
Somebody
that
showed me that
channel,
bullshit.
page I was telling you about, that shit is nuts, homie. That shit is
Bro, I seen
nuts,
that shit.
bro.
So I don't know if you've seen this one. This fool be going around on that same web, the same site, and
The black dude.
he's going around mocking people dying. Have you guys seen that shit? Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, this dude beyond that. I don't know what is it called. What is that shit called?
I don't know what it was, said, but I'm maybe because I seen him at the gas station on 35th and Carl Boulevard. He was with some little. It was him and some Mexicans, and they was talking. Was they disrespecting the oldies?
Yeah, because the Odies done
Yeah,
got killed right there.
I know. At the
And he
gas
was
station. That's
yeah,
what that was.
he was mocking them, bro. What part of the game is that? Like social media, the rush from it. I don't think he's getting paid for that shit. So he's doing it for a rush. Yeah, he's doing it for a rush, bro. That's a dangerous game right there.
So the wrong person rushed that ass.
I mean, that's disrespectful, homie. You making fun of people that die, like their family members gonna feel some type of way. Anything for a view, OG. Anything for a view. Real shit. Real shit. And sometimes they're not even getting paid off that shit. It's just for a view.
Yeah.
What do you think about that BP Mo, dude? I did a story on it. Um, I did a story on it. You could find it too, but I don't. I wish they would have just stayed doing music. There was no reason to bring the streets and that shit. Just do music. They have some good music. Um, but I could never, just how I am, I could never say, oh, he was in the right to tell like the judge and all that shit. That's just not something I could never agree with.
He said, "Man, they gonna put me in there with that dude." He just pulled a knife on me.
Damn, bro, like, and everyone wants a reaction. Nah, for real, like real shit.
Yep, that's the truth.
Because I done listened to a lot of Lil Dude's music for a long time, and it was like no pressure and everything was gang banged up. Well, that's the perfect opportunity for you to be gang banged up because everybody in the county on some shit. So live it up. Like
Hey, fool, listen, man. And I'm so the fool Charleston White. Since we talking about that, right? The fool was talking about the shit with Ann Hefe, right? Charleston White was like,
yeah,
shit. The nigga 51 years old. They summoned him to a DP. His dumbass went. He died how he wanted to go. I said, hey, this nigga.
I mean, if he went over there willingly,
Hey, that fool had me crying when he said that. But I mean,
that's crazy work, fool. If he went over there willingly, I mean, it comes with the game, but that's a cold shot DP in that 50. What? Oh, hell no. Don't go over there willingly, oh man. Who really began DP that 50 though? You might as well just kill me, bro. Like, don't try to DP me. And they doping his ass too, because there's no way he could have passed away from that unless they were really going in on him.
That's nasty work, brother.
And now he's gonna go fight a case and try to fight for his life, bro. You see the video? What you,
I seen something they was trying to show. It was a little blurry and shit. I was like, man, that's crazy. And then motherfuckers is videotaping that shit and fuck these niggas. I'm gonna send it to so and such and such. That shit is nasty work, homie. That's why I can't be a part of none of this type shit these days.
yeah, that's just wild, homie. That shit is
Yeah,
that's just
that shit,
crazy.
homie.
So, what do you think it will take to change what social media is doing to this and the next generation? Really, though, honestly, I don't really know. Like, I think we're so far gone. Like, it's a hard reality because, and now money's being involved with social media, so you could get paid, and everybody wants views for social, bro. I think the money fucked it up. Like, you gonna get paid off this shit, so everybody's just gonna continue to do it. And we're not.
Hell
We're
yeah.
living more and more in a place where there's no moral code. There's no code to anything. So it's only gonna get worse, bro. Only gonna get worse.
I mean, like you said, people tend to flock to bullshit, so they're gonna get
Bullshit.
people to watch it. So drama
Bullshit.
and shit.
When the merch
This
drop,
My homeboy Juice made this hat, homie.
hell yeah, we need the merch.
But the shirt,
Yeah,
this shit. Let me know.
yep. I need to
I
get some
still
merch
got
on my shit
I
too.
still got some sweet ass shirts, but it's too hot for that. I'm trying to wait on dude to send me some more things for the t-shirts.
I think the way you actually change, you just got to have these discussions, and whoever is willing to actually like listen and lend the ear to the youngsters, because I know a lot of youngsters that listen too. Though I mean they display some youngsters that they'll listen, and if you can
Some
help,
do.
if you can help some of them, you're doing your job. But you can't save everybody, bro, because it's like you're fighting up against a big brick wall, you know. So do believe it's true in the times. I do. Hell yeah, I do. Because it's just what's going on. I'm a faith person. I read the Bible, so I see all this. I see it clearly. Yeah, I really do. We
Mm.
don't have no moral compass no more, bro. Like there's no morals. Like so everybody's just like there's nothing to judge what's right and wrong no more. You can do whatever you want and it's justified, you know.
Yeah, that's
And
nasty work.
I don't believe in policies no more either because like I don't believe in the politicians and like that's not they're definitely not gonna save us. No party is. It don't matter what side you on, they're not saving us. They're not saving us. I
That's
don't
why I
see
say
it.
I don't get into none of that type of shit.
I don't see it at all, bro. And it's just like if they can't help us, bro, I feel like we're just doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed because everybody hates everybody now in the countries. Nobody can even get along for 5 minutes without some shit, you know. God bless y'all. Have it tapping in a second. Mal, I salute to my brother.
This
Have a
nigga
beautiful day.
said, you guys like quit. Wait, don't come on here starting trouble with me today, C bread. She, you know what I'm saying? You've been saying you was gonna get yours for like shit the last 30 months. Quit playing with me, homie. Hey, C bread. What do niggas be saying on the content? Hold up. You got my number, cuz.
You got the
Inbox me.
hey, dude.
Fine, don't be checking me on the internet. What's
Hey,
up? What's up, homie?
another thing is right is that every year every year I look more into more like the culture, and I find shit that I just don't agree with. It don't sit right on my stomach. So with the culture, especially the neighborhood culture, the hood culture. Every year I see something that people say that they're letting more slide, and it's like something I could never even stomach. Like with the whole when they turn the snitch culture into the biggest thing, I don't know how people actually can side with anything that is remotely in that favor of us being a snitch.
Nah,
Pe-
they don't care, man.
People are more and more now talking about this shit like it's all right to snitch in certain situations, and people are really having arguments about this shit now.
I ain't arguing with no motherfucker
You
about
know, are
it. He
you
said,
guys
"Are you
voting
voting,
for the
bro?"
new AG?
I'm gonna have to sit down and look at that stuff because honestly, I vote for like stuff in the community and in the city and shit. So I ain't gonna say I'm not
Man,
gonna vote.
to be real with you, to bring it my energy level. energy level for politics is just out the window. I don't believe any of that shit helps us at all. To me, that's just truthfully me, you know. Um, I probably won't look at it at all, bro. To be real, so I feel like we all had not so great influences. Hell, no, we didn't. Hell no. We had people around us, people that were going through their own shit. They had bad traits already. So nah, we were not taught by any good influences really. Say
Yeah,
less.
ain't no street code, so I could care less about that shit. And
Those are the conversations we should
all
be
that,
having whenever we see stuff
all that
on
shit is like
the street code and snitching. It's just
stupid
like
shit.
we're lost.
I
Um,
don't be knowing too much about like I don't follow politics and shit like that, homie. I just don't. So when it be coming time, I see what's going on, but I don't follow that shit on a daily basis. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that crib shit, that street shit, fuck all that. But I ain't never followed politics like that, homie.
well, I think politics is more gang banging than just gang banging though.
It is.
Politics actually, them fools, they are tripping, homie. They be tripping. They be gang banging politics. People that follow that shit, bro, they're so invested in politics. They really just will killing. They're killing each other off just like gang bangers. They fight. They side with this side, homie, and they'll get at you quick. So it's all the same thing to me. It's
Yeah,
like
I don't be doing too much.
so,
You heard me say earlier, hey, you heard me say earlier, I don't even like social studies. I never liked social studies. So I don't be knowing too much about that shit, homie.
perfect.
On everything. I be talking to the nigga Mose about that shit. I don't be really up on the politics shit, homie.
Tired.
Cause I don't be knowing how all that shit really is. So other than that, why? Who you think the best people is that's running? Cause I don't really know none of them people like that. I do think that one chick, her name is something like the Get. I think she need to get. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Some of these people that been in that shit, I think that lady even had like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 terms or something. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, I'll tell you what. I promise everybody that's ever been in the office of anything, I've always felt in poverty. I've always felt no effects of anything. Even who I don't give a fuck who it is. I always felt like still in poverty. I don't feel the effects of any of it, to be real. And
mm.
everybody that they say is gonna change some shit,
You
I
know
don't
what
know if they change.
they do change?
Uh,
They change how they pockets go from this to that. That's what they
yeah,
changing around this.
not for real though.
Yeah, I ain't
For
never
real.
really been into the politics like that, though, homie. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, I believe a lot of the gangbangers got CTE. I believe active gang members do. I got CTE. I think I do sometimes a little bit of it. You know, are the most dirty people, no matter what the side is. I feel that as long as the moral takes is now, I'm happy. I feel that we can still work with your voice. We can, we can, we can do a lot with voices. We have, we have here in Colorado when it comes to politics. If we choose to do that,
Cause see, I just don't. Like I said, I don't know much about that shit. Oh man, please.
I'm ready for Polis to be gone. He can't even
You
keep
said
simple
fuck pullback.
timelines
Yeah,
expected.
always.
Like he disrespected the trades.
Yeah, fuck pullback. Period.
Yeah, that shit's wild, my homies.
On everything, life is the trip, homie. Like I said, like shit. Homie brought that shit up about the politics shit. A lot of that shit do be important to a lot of people. Like I said, I just ain't ever studied or knew much about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? My mind was always on some other bullshit. And still today, I don't be tripping on that. But I kind of get into it a little bit more because I work with them homeless people. And a lot of shit that be going on be affecting them too, and our little job. So I be kind of tapping into that shit a little bit more, but I don't just be like on it a lot. I think that's I should though.
Crib
That
Mac for
shit
president.
crazy.
He said Crib Mac for president.
Hey man, that dude up early on that dude. He on some spice, homie. He smoking with my nigga B Brave be in there smoking.
He's off the spike.
That good old wax.
Bro, I'll tell you, I'm so drained off of the Trump and everybody mad at Trump and everybody crying for the last 7 years. Everybody just mad at each other. I don't even give a to me. I just don't care no more about any politics, man. You know, I got tired of that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't get into none of it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, homie?
I got tired of that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like.
You know me, I don't speak on shit I don't know nothing about, because then I nigga be sounding crazy and shit. I don't know nothing about all that type of stuff, man. And to be honest, some of that shit don't even, like.
It's sad when motherfuckers want to socialize because 90% of people on both. I mean, that's the reality, you know. Everybody's sentimental. Everybody got some shit in the closet. You can't be the genuine people get the shit end of the stick, really. You know, you might be genuine and loyal to people. Motherfuckers' standards are not like that, so it's their best interest. Best interest. It's what helps them and what they benefit off of some shit. The main example I could tell you is the Dean the Great and AB. He was getting this fool all money, and this fool tried to pocket this fool's money, try to cut him out the middle. And this fool's the one that started this fool's whole podcast, man.
But you know what? And this is my thing with that. Dean the Great don't even know him like that, so he shouldn't expect nothing less. I mean, you don't know this clown. Even people close to you.
No, 100%. I agree with you.
People close to you will do you like that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but it just goes to show
you.
Weird.
It's definitely weird, homie. You know
yeah, I agree with you.
Tremendously.
You don't just do that. You don't even know the dude because you look up.
Fuck no.
But it goes to show you, motherfuckers will benefit.
Absolutely.
And then do you dirty if it benefits them.
Absolutely.
And that's what the reality is, you know. Dean the Great is a fool, though. Not for real, he is.
That is the truth. That's how people are, cuz, and it's sad. Like you said, homie, there is no moral compass. It ain't working these days. You know what I'm saying?
Our resources. Nah, I agree with you.
It just ain't working. Most people ain't got no motherfucking morals. No dignity, no type of honor, no.
And I don't even think that we can get back to people having morals. That's why, like, you gotta just try to be a good person yourself and like do whatever you can do to help people, homie. And you know, I don't believe our society's full of morals anywhere. You know, why the fuck is homelessness the norm? It shouldn't be in America. It shouldn't be in America.
I promise you.
You know, we got billionaires.
But one thing you gotta understand about some people that are homeless, that's where they want to be.
Oh hell yeah, they do
on everything. A lot of them want to be just do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad thing, but to each their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely.
And everybody ain't homeless because they on drugs or fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I come across. I work for homeless people 5 days a week. Giving some of my best conversations on everything.
You asked if we're twins. I mean, I don't know. Can you tell if we're twins or not? I have a question. Is that you in the profile pic?
I know, little piggy.
Is that? Let me find out that you in the profile pic, bro. Don't ever ask some question like that, man. What's wrong with you? 100%.
Cuz says is y'all twins.
Yeah. Boy. You know, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever you say we are, fool.
Yeah,
I'm just the short twin, bro. Homie's tall. I'm the short twin, bro.
That's the little twin.
I'm just a short. I'm just a short sized twin, fool. I'm just messing with y'all. It's all love. You know what
Man,
it
we ain't
is.
tripping, fool.
You know what it is.
It's
Y'all definitely
Saturday morning,
twins.
homie. We ain't
Hey,
tripping.
we'll say like this: we are twins when it comes to support of
See, so
Colorado.
look, you see what the homie. Listen, man, look, and I'm gonna just say I ain't gonna speak on. I ain't gonna say dude's name from my job, but homie said I'm homeless, but I have a good job, so it won't last long, right?
Nice.
It was a little young fella that came through our spot. He was from Texas. He came in with a job, and he didn't stay at the spot too long. You know what I'm saying? So, it, you know, it'd be different situations for different people, man. And everything.
What's that twin alert on crib? This fool, bro. Nah, shout out to the homie. He's cool though. He's cool. He been on my chats before. He's motivated. That's dope though, homie. You gotta be motivated. Don't just shit. Don't sit. You know what I'm saying? Like fools be sitting and just wasting time. Like, bro, I never understood that Skid Row shit, bro. I don't know how some people just live down there for years, like 10 years, homie, or under the tunnels of Vegas, bro.
Said, so I don't know, like, boom. So say if you coming from, say you on the highway going north from the Broncos Stadium, right? But you take that little curve to get so you can get on I-70.
Yeah.
Whatever what they want to call it, the mousetrap, right? If you look right there, cuz the little bridge right there, said it's a community under there, homie.
Damn.
And it looks wild. But that's where they want to be at, right? And then see, look, and just me working in that type of field, it's hot right now. They don't mind being outside, homie. They don't mind being outside. Every morning I go to work, we get up under that Peoria Bridge right there. Man, it's like 7, 8 on each side. You know what I'm saying? And they got their little shit set up. Station.
Set up.
They leave their stuff, come on back.
Damn. So it's working for them. Basically, they feel. You will be surprised what a human can get used to. Hell yeah, that's. I mean, hell yeah. Look at the Colts. Like these Colts, bro. They be having Colts, and people get used to that shit. They get brainwashed by that shit. If you understand how the tax system works, always be the employer, not the employee. In the right location, you can make understandable. You know, I think that's what I would have to do, bro. Like, you would have to get out there and get it going. Like, you can make something. You know, it might take a little bit of sweat and tears, but you can make something. Get you, like your homie said, invest in a hot dog thing and just flip some hot dogs. I mean, make a rack a day.
I promise you, because them people that stand right there by the courthouse on the corner right there, I know they little cart. I know they eating off that little cart. They've been there for a while too, and they there.
Oh yeah.
You know, court going 5 days a week. Right? Them people be out there going to get hot dogs and all that.
My family, bro. People don't really know. My family was Mama's Burrito. So any like foods from the projects, they had the Mama's Burrito in the corner store on 26th Arapahoe. My grandpa, that food made. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like that food made like $400,000 off of just burritos and hot dogs. Homie, he was balling. He had property in the east side, like 4 different blocks. He had properties, homie. He didn't pay taxes though, and he just.
Hell no, see your papa bought all that shit back way.
Yeah.
Back when all that stuff was dirt.
But you know what? You know when he passed away, because he passed, bro. You know what the city did? They seized all that shit, every single thing.
Work,
and we don't have nothing in our family no more like that, homie. Like they used to have the corner store, the Mama's Burritos. They had the junkyard with all the army trucks, the big old miniature mansion, and my grandpa owned like 6, 7 houses on that block on 26th. And then they had a laundromat, and they had the film place across the street. That was all my grandpa shit, bro. But they were making a killing off them burritos, bro. killing.
You see, I see on one of these social media sites they got Luceros up for sale.
Damn, homie, that's not gonna be there long no more. Once somebody buy it, they're gonna tear that shit down and build a house. The fuck? They're about to tear that shit down, bro.
They said they've been in business over there for 64 years.
Why? Why would you do that?
Man, I think most of them ladies in there is getting older, and
man, you gotta pass it on to the family, man.
I don't even think the granddaughter. I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
Damn, homie, that's not gonna be there no much longer. It's gonna be done.
Hey, that shit wasn't even that good. It wasn't even tasting like the Lucero.
It wasn't tasting. It was a monument though. When you say that, that's just a monument, bro. In the East Side, he loves the small business. They're very supportive in the right situations. Hell yeah, and I agree with you. It got to be a good situation though. Definitely, we were never supposed to pay over 2%, and now it's like 1% now. It's hard work, bro. It's a crazy. Now, let's just say this:
who did you wrong in prison?
Who you talking? Who you talking to? Who you talking about?
The guards. Every time they made me get up for that dumbass count, get your ass off that bunk. Yeah.
So we go back to the initial thought. No wonder, just the labor of working, bro. Like going to break your back at the job site for hours, 12-hour shifts. Damn, who's this? Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to go pick this fool up for tattoos. Hold on real quick, bro.
Yeah, what time is it? Shit, I'm gonna go in here and watch He-Man before I get my day started. Like the fella said, stay out of prison, man. Top dog, stay out of there. Nice with Ricky, it would be. Who you got tonight? Who you got tonight? San Antonio or KC? That's gonna be a nice game tonight. On everything. Ooh, that's gonna be a hell of a game. Yeah, I don't know, man. These people, I'm a little too old to be getting. I don't be tripping off of some of the shit these people be saying. I find it kind of, what they say, internet-ish. That shit don't bother me at all.
Yeah, the tattoo artist is coming out here. Tattoo artist. He's about
you said OKC tonight, cuz? Ooh, I said the same thing. That's gonna be a nasty game tonight. On everything. Are you finna go ahead and get some work done to you, huh?
Ooh, yeah, my little homie. So my little homie's coming down here and he does tattoos now. I'm proud of the little homie. He's Lil Sev. That's Lil Sev. That's one of my.
You said he's coming to the crib?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him get down on me because he's gonna start up his own business. If he gets down on me, like that's what he's gonna be doing. So I'm gonna promote his business too. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he's my direct little homie, so I want to promote that fool. I want that fool to get his shit because he got hit by a car, fool, and he was fighting for his life. So they didn't know if he was going to even be able to walk anymore, and he's walking now. So but they lost their manhood in prison. Who did you wrong? In prison, go back to the rings. I think Wama gets it done. Man, I think the Spurs are gonna take it, bro.
You got the Spurs tonight?
Yeah, and I think the Spurs are winning everything. I don't think the Knicks. I think the Knicks they're gonna shoot, but I think the Spurs is taking everything, bro. You got OKC? Oh man, and I don't even like the Spurs because of Duncan to this day. I couldn't stand that dude's face, but.
Duncan was one of the coldest players.
But he just didn't, bro. He didn't have no emotion. Like that fool had the stupidest look.
But ain't no need to have no emotion when you dogging the motherfucker every game. It's like, get your ass up. I'm doing my
I mean,
thing.
understandable, but I don't want a player that just looks like no emotion. He looks like a robot out there, bro. I want some emotion. He's the leader. We're talking about. You're talking about him like he's great, right? We needed some great
Yeah.
energy from the homie, bro.
Hey, he gave his team energy just by
He looked
dogging
like he
people
was
the
on
way
the
he
prison
did.
yard for 5 years with no emotion, just mad, homie. Praise God, glad to hear he's walking. Yeah, nah, he is, man. I'm proud of that homie too, because he lost his sister last year too, bro. And that was like his big sister, and it's like he went through a lot of shit. But I wanted this fool to get his money. He got a tattoo gun. He been doing art, so I'm gonna let that fool blast me up, and then it's good to go, homie. If he's actually pretty decent,
I'm
he
finna
got
go buy me a
tattoo
what
ready.
you call it, a little airbrush gun and try and learn how to airbrush because I can't find
Yeah,
nobody to do it.
you need to get some shit airbrushed up. I'm about to play Al, so boom, let's go. Sev is just bitter that the Nuggets. Hey, I'm not even the big. You're the homie's bigger Nugget fan than me. I'm just a Nugget supporter, but
And
the
it is
homie
what
actually a
it
real
is what it
Nugget fan.
is.
Like the
And
homie Ride
nobody
right here, the
bitter
co-host. He's a
shit.
big
I don't.
Nugget fan.
Hey, we don't play for them people, man.
You know, I am a little sad though. I am.
Shit,
Look it, bro. This it feels like this was years ago, bro. It feels
long,
like
long,
this right
long.
here was
Hey,
years ago,
long time,
bro.
huh?
It feels like this shit was years ago, bro. I'm mad. I'm sad. A Joker, man.
It's just sports. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose. Shit, they came out playing like
The yard
hoes, so they had
face.
to go.
The homie had the yard face. Duncan had a yard face, fool.
Hey man, Tim Duncan looked like a worm. Tim Duncan was hard, man.
What about your boy? The fool that have he didn't he laughs like his laugh is crazy, fool. What is his name? He played for the Clippers. Yeah, he his mom passed away, but they like he didn't know how to express himself, homie. I forgot Kaward, or
Oh, Kawhi Leonard,
that dude didn't have no emotions either,
he
bro.
don't. He a kid. He dog your ass every game,
Yeah, he
and
did.
his hands is like this big and shit.
That's a monster, fool. That's a monster mash right there. Damn, I can't believe the Nuggets and Avalanche both just lost, man.
The Avalanche didn't lose. They got their ass beat because they got swept 4-0, man.
Oh my gosh, my homie.
That was nasty. That
That
was
was
real nasty, man.
that was a hard reality. I swear I thought we had a championship with one of the teams, homie.
Hey, that little team, who did they play? Las Vegas. They seemed like they was just punking the abs, homie.
Why though? What happened to us?
They
One of
seemed
our
like they was much faster. They was because I ain't ever sat and watched no hockey, homie. I've watched all them games this little playoff thing, but them dudes wasn't nothing nice, man.
that's a dumbass, that's a stupid ass line. Bro, that's a dumbass pickup line.
What?
She said, a guy told me this weak ass pickup line, you're beautiful. Take your yard face off. You're home now. What the fuck? No wonder why y'all asked to give him no chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Who's gonna just say that to somebody, bro?
He wasn't trying to make nothing happen.
He was a convict, homie. I promise you, he was a convict. I never seen the Avs get dominated ever, bro. I swear, homie. And they're gonna choose to get dominated one series away from the Stanley Cup.
Hey, and you know, all my neighbors is BU, so some of these little dudes, they really be on that hockey shit, boy.
So
Ooh,
did
they
you
was
feel like
hot.
you was fitting in there for a minute? Like, what up, Avs? What's up? We gonna get it tomorrow?
Hey, but look, they said we still got another little hockey team up in Loveland.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they said they playing in the playoffs. I was watching
Shit,
this shit on the news. I was cracking up.
you know them fools won the championship where you are.
Oh yeah, I rolled
At
up,
least
man.
we had
They
something
had
championship,
they had
but
this area blocked off over here because they had like a little party. Yeah,
yeah.
it was cracking. These people get down. Yeah, they shut streets and shit down.
That's why it's so conducive for me to take out like being so emotionally attached to every sports team because it's depressing, bro. Like that shit. Like I'm not even attached to like sports. Like everything is everything about all the sports, but that shit, like right now, thinking about that shit depresses me. Nuggets and the Avalanche both, like that shit pisses me off because it's like, why you go to the playoffs then, bro? You're right there, homie. You're right there, and you just literally just decide to do like break when it's the most important time. He
Yeah, that's
said,
the only thing to do in Dublin. I think that's where it's at. If I ain't mistaken, they play in
"Oh
the
yeah,
some a London
well,
arena or something.
Loveland expanded though, right? Loveland actually expanded now. Like it's crazy because I was just out there. They got a lot more stuff in Loveland. They even got a downtown area where they club at because they used to go to Fort Collins. They used to go to Fort Collins to club. It's like people coming out here to go to Lotos. So their little clubs was in Fort Collins, but they actually have a nightlife out there at the downtown clubs and bars, you know.
Yeah, fuck all that.
A club, they got a club, yeah, one club, yeah, club, and I guarantee the whole Loveland be over there. I went out there. I went out there. I know a couple people that was living out there. What's good with it? Biggie Easy.
He said one club.
Salute.
Damn.
And they had a Loveland gang out there too, fool. Yeah, all them little places got one gang. Loveland, Los Animas, Rocky Forts, Lafayette. They all have one gang out there. It's kind of crazy. What you on? What you on? Easy was cracking with your brother?
Damn, I think I'm going way out to Thornton or Brighton or something, fool.
For what, work?
Hell no, cause you know I'm working on that fucking Saturday. Now,
Oh, you're gonna go out there?
I'm going to the graduation party.
Oh, nice. Oh, that shit's far, bro.
Hell yeah, I ain't tripping. I know they finna cook good and eat good, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go chill with some, you know, they all the G's, so I'm gonna go sit and laugh and get in with their ass for a minute.
I feel that, bro.
And
Shit.
everything.
001 light rail starts from Denver out here. You know, they're talking
Oh,
about
where? The light rail's going where?
I know we at a time where it's like they're about to expand the light rail and go everywhere in the whole Colorado box. It's never too late to be great. That's just my Courtney Molte. I feel you, bro. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, my bro. All right, salute to you. You know what I'm saying?
Denver to
Appreciate you tapping
Loveland? Yeah, on the
Denver.
light rail?
Damn. To Pueblo. Damn, homie, we're gonna connect every single city. The light rails, homie.
To the light rail?
I think that's good though because you can commute now. There probably will be more. I mean, that would be a long ass commute, but there probably would be more options to work.
But it ain't gonna be so many stops.
Yeah, I could see it like that. Damn, I could see it like that.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be so many stops because you know once you get the shit, you gonna stop in Castle Rock, bing, and then maybe bing, and then
6 days a week. But I guess you could have different options to different cities for work because they wouldn't have to stop in Springs too.
she says, yeah, for shit show.
You know,
7 round trips a day. That ain't bad.
oh, so I could see because it's gonna be a long distance.
Especially if you ain't gonna be if you work in one, bam, 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 shit, that would be the best way to get there. And everything. Oh, so you just at the crib today playing with
Yeah,
shit,
fool.
huh?
This fool's tapping in on our shit, but doing a live stream. Let me find out this fool's. Ain't you supposed to be playing a video game, bro? Yo, dumbass is on our shit talking shit, and you over here playing video games. Yo ass, that's why you will never beat this game because you don't even have it in. You want to be on our live. You need to more focus in on your game, buddy. Because you suck at this game. Let's see. This fool over here talking shit about our live.
$5. That ain't bad.
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
That ain't bad. Damn. Oh, oof.
This is the homie that's talking shit. He's a character. You can never take somebody that amounts to a character.
That's why I said, man, one thing about this internet, man,
This is what he does on his spare time. Video game. Now, how you do that? Look, he's stopping to type now. This fool stopped his character to type. You know what's crazy? Look how many people he got in that shit. He got one viewer. It's me. See, I'm helping his algorithm, bro. I got one viewer. It's me. I'm watching him. The one view he has.
she said with these, I promise you.
Oh yeah, that shit is a far mission. Gas prices.
Gas prices is stupid still.
Shout out to the hoes, man.
I need to go to the gas station with Ollie.
Oh shit.
That's a nice little drive from where I stay.
Oh yeah, that's some shit, Rodham.
Hell yeah, fool. Hell yeah.
So what you got? What time do you leave out to that graduation?
I think it started at 3, so I'll probably leave the crib maybe about 2 o'clock.
Hell yeah. I'm about to actually get ready to go try to pick this fool up here in a minute.
Get shit show
together.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Where you could tattoo me in the man cave. I might actually do a live with him here and just promote his shit and do like a little interview with the homie.
Yes, indeed.
But hell yeah, Mile High salute to you guys. Mile High salute to everybody. Appreciate everybody tapping in on the Saturday edition. Box Day Business.
Y'all have a good day, man, and enjoy your weekend. I think it's supposed to be warm today, ain't it?
You know what it is. Yeah, it's supposed to be
hot.
nice.
It's supposed to be 77, so I mean that's warm enough for me. I can throw on some shorts.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Salute everybody out there. You know what it is. Hey, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. To the next one. Box Day Business. Let's go.
What on Colorado? Yeah, y'all have a good Saturday today. Said by the way, get back on my recommended. This shit,